my game.
Bam! Big Chungus, big Chungus, big Chungus. Woo! Guys, holy moly, my heart's pumping. I don't even know what to say. First off, huge shout outs to Mitch Flower Power, the man, the myth, the legend for the raid. Welcome all the frigs. Welcome everyone in chat. Perfect timing. We are about to start, guys. Big Chungus week here at No Reset Speedrun Mega Man Maker Speedrun League. My name is Mega Marino, brought to you by JDE with JDE.
Hello. Welcome.
Let's go. So, guys, just a little quick lore. Big Chungus week. What does that mean? That means every week we showcase 8 different speedrunners all over 8 different parts of the world, beating 10 unique levels within 90 minutes. There's a theme every week, whether it's a colorful theme or an ice theme. This theme is big Chungus. All the levels you're going to see here today, guys, are fully customized with custom music. We hired composers for custom Big Chungus music. So huge shout outs, all of the music creators, which we'll touch on when we get there. Custom music, custom avatars, Big Chungus, Small Chungus, Medium Chungus. We went way overboard for this, okay? And it's all for Kuumba. Kuumba is our Season 1 champion here at No Reset Speedrun, and it is because of him that we're having Big Chungus Week in Season 2. As a reward for him winning Season 1, he got to pick a theme for Season 2, and guess what? Big Chungus. So here we are, guys. It's finally here. The anticipation, the build-up, the hype. Man, I'm getting ready to jump right in. JDE,
I'm ready.
Oh, man, say something, dude.
Look, since this was first announced, this has been my most hype week. So much planning and thought went into this week, and I am just ready to showcase it.
Man, I am too. Again, I just want to give a big shout outs to everyone making this possible. I'm anxious. Let's just switch right over to the runners, guys. Big Chungus week, week 5 here at NRS Speedrun. Get comfy. Bam. All right. So again, guys, we wanted to shout out NRS for making custom emotes, guys. Look at the chat right now. It's full of Big Chungus and Megaman smilers. Holy moly, it's so good. So on showcase here for you today, we have Kuumba himself, Miria, Up Silently, and Fatty on the first side. And on the second side of our stream, we have Owl, CC the Owl. Who else? Help me out here. Hyper Convoy,
Moly Man, and Azoma.
And Moly Man. Let's go. All of these guys are fighting for points. You get a point for each level you beat, and if you get enough points in the first 8 regular weeks, you advance to the tournament, which we will touch on maybe later as well. So let's jump right into it, guys. These are 10 Big Chungus levels. The racers will have 90 minutes, as you see on the screen here, to complete all 10 levels made by 10 different people. They are all Big Chungus themed. So please turn it up, guys. Listen to all of the custom music. It might be Mega Man classic songs you're familiar with a little Chungus spice. So let's go, guys. I'm going to give the countdown in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Play Mega Man 5, baby. 4, 3, 2, 1. Go!
Let's go.
Big Chungus. So yeah, we have my main countdown, and then we patch it into them. So they're going to get press and play in just a second, guys. Look at them. Go! All right, we have lore. First level is called Chungus Jumpus, created by NICO. So Rockman was sent to check the incident in the forest and somewhat found a strange big hole with some rabbit robots in there. But they're all siding with someone else that's not Dr. Wily, but with a big Wabbit. So suddenly he sends Rockman through the meme song Big Chungus Hole to test Rockman's ability, as is he worthy enough to take on the whole rest of the week. So if you guys can hear, oh, you can't hear. Oh yeah, we need to hear. So this is a musical level, actually. So I'm not sure if it's just Miria or what, but we'll get it sorted out, guys. It's a little bit of an auto level. You see the Bunby pulling Mega Man, and the keys are actually going along with the music of the level.
So this first song was made by Delta Mudkip. This song was actually made for Make a Good Mega Man level, and it was in the files. I don't think it was actually used in the game, and it was named the Forbidden Track.
Oh,
if you don't know, if you don't know,
we're working on the audio, guys.
If you don't know who Delta Mudkip is, he is on the Mega Man Maker dev team. He's a huge Mega Man fan, and he makes levels for Make a Good Mega Man level contest.
Yeah, so if you use your imagination and use your eyes, the keys line up to the song. So you just build the song in your head and listen to the keys that you don't hear and make up your own song. So we'll get it straightened out. In the meantime, look at Big Chungus. I'm silently getting the first Big Chungus orb. Wasting no time here. Wraps up the first level in less than 2 minutes. Let's get a switch over to the other runners and see if any of them finished up level 1 yet. Oh, we do. Owl is wasting no time.
Silently. Anazoma. Yeah.
So Owl is now moving on to level 2, which if you're a Marvel fan or you like Thanos and the Infinity Gauntlet, this level's called Collect the 4 Infinity Keys to Thanos Big Chungus. So this is a Quickman remake. If you can hear the song, which hopefully you can, if not, again, we're working on it.
All the songs will also be available in the pack after our audio issues are done. Hopefully they'll be fixed soon, but...
Yo, is it not Thanos? It's Thanos? Listen, I'm playing Thanos because of Blood Mage Thanos, or I don't even know. It's the Hearthstone's fault. But either way, guys, Owl is in level 2. He has to collect 4 keys, and he might put them in his gauntlet. He might. In the meantime, you do see some Among Us memes. Big Chungus Among Us. You got the full screen guy there. So yeah, you're collecting 4 keys with a little like Quickman remake with Big Chungus custom Quickman music.
Really leaned in heavy with the memes this week.
Oh yeah, for sure. So you have to fight Quickman here as well. Bottom left of your screen. You have to hit him 7 times with Flame Sword, and he is very fast, and he hits like a truck. So this could be a pretty challenging fight for our runners. As we see, Owl gets alive with 1 HP there. Very nice.
Yeah. Ozoma's at Quickman as well. Moly Man's about there, shortly behind him. If you take a look at the Owl's screen, this is the Quickman section, but reversed. So anyone who's used to the original controls, they might get tripped up here and go the wrong direction.
Also, the Smash Brothers logo you might be familiar with. There are some weapons in Mega Man Maker that came from Smash. So you get to see use of Nado here, which is from Meta Knight. As we see Owl. Now look at bottom left of your screen. Power up that gauntlet, baby. 1 of each color key. And what else do you do once you get the gauntlet, JDE? What do you do?
Well, you take away half the population of the world, right?
Okay. Well, let's see if he looks for it. He's looking for Kamikaze. Oh, bam! And he snaps. And everything's just gone. So amazing. We see Owl use his gauntlet, snaps, 1 HP, reverse Uno, gravity card there, Big Chungus reverse. So guys, if you missed it, check it out as we see it here. Look on Ozoma's screen. He's looking for Kamikaze. Oh, he gets it, dude! He gets it. All right, now check it out. When he falls here, top right of your screen, it's from Uno, a reverse card, which is also a Big Chungus meme. So. Ooh, bottom left, guys. It's hard to commentate this. We're already on level 3. Attack on Chungus. This is a from Hunter x Hunter anime. We had custom Big Chungus music made from Hunter x Hunter. So you play as role in a world besieged by Big Chungus of all sizes, and you have to learn and use your 3D gear and go to a training facility against a training dummy made of wood. Then you have to traverse the grounds and face your instructor controlling the medium-sized robot Chungus, which you're seeing here. The robot Chungus is clearly a robotic bunny. Don't ask questions.
Stomping his feet.
After graduating the academy, you're sent to the Forest Giant and fight down the Colossal Chungus, which you'll know the Colossal Chungus when you see it.
So the music for this level was made by Laws of Riley. This is actually a remix of an Attack on Titan theme that we found on Famitracker's forums. So it was really well done. Shoutouts to Lazoff Riley.
Yeah, big shoutouts again to all the people who took time to work on the custom music. So we see a lot of kamikazes, JD, a lot of snapping, a lot of just full screen nukes. Let's get a switch over to Kuumba and the boys and see where they're at. See if anyone else is on level 3. Where they're at. See if anyone else is. Bam. So Kuumba's on level 3. Silently on level 3. Fatty wrapping up level 2. So Kuumba's on level 3. Silently on level 3. Fatty wrapping up level 2. Piledriver's on level 3. Silently on level 3. Fatty wrapping up Piledriver's on level 3. We have Thunderclaw, Piledriver, and Wheel Cutter to kill all of the Titans in this level. And to kill the Titans, you have to penetrate the back of their neck, and then you can kill them.
Yeah, just like in the anime, if you ever seen the anime.
Mega Marinos and O's and Echoes and Echoes. I'm sorry, guys. We're working it out. All right, we're working. We have Marinoception. Maybe. I don't know. Guys, Kuumba, he's cruising. He has Thunderclaw. He's using Piledriver. He's using Wheel Cutter. He's going through the deep forest, through the jungle. And he's wrapping it up. He's getting the E-Tank for his troubles as well. Silently and Fatty almost on the same exact section. About one screen behind. So Kuumba is right now about to approach the biggest Chungus, guys. This Chungus is so big. Look at how... Oh, wait. Sorry, hold on. That's the
next screen. Next screen.
Yeah. There's a really big Chungus coming. Hold on, guys. Turn it up. I'm just going to shut up. Just listen to the music for 6 seconds, okay? Just take it in.
Oh, we finally got audio.
Let us bless you with the music. And guys, don't worry, because after the race... Remember, after the race, we're going to be watching a showcase of all of these 10 big Chungus levels being done as fast as possible with no damage. So if you want to re-watch all the action you just missed, or if you're just now joining or we missed the audio, stick around right after the race, guys. You're not going to miss it, okay? We're going to replay it. Kuumba? JD, where's Kuumba right now?
Kuumba is on the biggest of the big Chunguses.
How big is he?
Oh, he's about 100 feet tall, I would say.
Yeah, and you have to get... Oh! You have to penetrate the neck, touch the orb, and not die to the small... Ooh, E-Tank! We're drinking juice on Sunday, JD. We're drinking juice.
Kuumba's playing it seriously. He doesn't want to lose.
I mean, it's his week. If he doesn't get first place, can you imagine going to bed tonight? No way, dude. All right, level 4, Badoopa. We're going to switch back, and we see Owl, who's already cruising through level 4, guys. This level has a little bit of Marino lore in it. It's called Megaman Search for Stinker Chungus. So Stinker levels were a series of levels that I made a few years ago that were all zip and glitch based, and all of them use the Astro Man checkered tiles that you see on the bottom left here. So you see the red and yellow checkerboard, and you see the blue and purple checkerboard. Those are known as Stinker tiles. So you have to find Stinker Chungus. Keep your eyes open, bottom left of the screen here. You'll know it when you see it. We're trying to find big Stinker Chungus.
If you'll allow me, I just want to say, I think in a season and a half, this is the first time I see Kuumba using an E-Tank.
Well, you know what? You might as well clip it and ship it, because I don't know if it'll happen again, but you'd love to see it. Ooh, Owl's playing with the big fish. He's
stuck. There we go.
Very nice. Great job.
Audio is back. Nice to hear.
Yeah, so guys, bottom left here, Owl focusing on level 4, we have Top Spin and Skull Barrier. Top Spin allows you to top spin on obstacles and enemies such as big fish to progress, and you can use Skull Barrier to walk on spikes, which stops you from getting one shot and allows you to soak up some damage. So you're going to see the player be forced to put on Skull Barrier and to use Top Spin to progress this section.
Everyone's making quick work of the red lasers with Piledriver.
Oh man. Oh man, get Kamikaze! Can you imagine? Wait, if you don't have Kamikaze here, you just lose. You need to snap it. You have the glove, dude. The Infinity Gauntlet. You have it. You gotta use it.
He'll figure it out. There's only one way to pass.
You shall. Oh, Stinker Chungus, we found him. He's so big and colorful. All right,
So-
Owl is on the boss, guys. The boss is Toadman, but instead of raining, it's raining carrots as well from the small Chungai. So you have to shoot him, stop his AI from raining on you while it's raining carrots.
Hyper Convoy is doing this the hard way. I mean, it is possible to kill each boss
I
individually.
want to see this. If he does this, oh crap! Freshman out of the box, dude.
There is ammo refiller right there. He can do this.
I want to see this. I want to see the non-kamikaze fight. This is why I woke up this morning early, because I need to... Oh! Get snapped, baby. All right, he did it. He did it. Yo, wait! I was on my level 5. If we can please focus the audio on Owl, if that's possible. He's on my level, dude. It's level 5. It's called Pig Khungus Carrot Collector Kuumba. You have to collect 6 keys in this level because Chungus hires Base as a hunter to gather carrots for him before he goes to eat a big carrot. So you have to go around the screen and collect 6 carrots to get to the ultimate carrot at the end. And we'll talk about it when we get there, but as you see, the big carrot on the bottom left of the screen is getting eaten slowly over time. And we'll see what happens at the end here. But in the meantime, we have big Chungus clouds in the sky. Let's get a quick switch over to the other runners and see how they're doing. Or look at the carrot. It's just getting eaten. Before you know it, the carrot's gonna be gone. It's a big carrot, and every screen, every time you collect a key, someone, we don't know who, is taking big bites out of the big carrot.
So something to note in Marino's level here, the same thing could happen where you don't collect all the keys and get stuck. However, Chungus does have a sign at the beginning of the level that says 6 keys. If you forget a key, it's your fault this time.
Yeah, it's true. I'm not guilty this time. Please collect my keys. Please buy my books. Collect my keys, okay? So, if we can get a switch over to Kuumba, I want to see where he's at, if he's on my level yet. Oh, he is. Perfect. So, in this section, there's kind of a little bit of a troll where you have to grab treble boost while the rain is pushing you, and you can't, you're going to see it right here. So Kuumba cannot get in this hole until he puts on treble boost, and it's very awkward as you're going to see him get in this hole. He's going to keep trying. You have to... Oh no! Get in there, Kuumba, go!
You have to go slow, yep.
You gotta go slow, yeah. Let's go. Nice job. Alright, we see Miria. Oh, taking a damage boost through the laser instead of pile driving. And that was pretty smart. I like to see that.
Up Silently is on stage 4.
Yep, and top left here. Wait a second. You're not supposed to be able to die to the firewall. So if the firewall kills you, you're not doing anything right. You should be able to hold right here and just win. And Kuumba's gonna learn that very quickly. It's scary. Very scary.
Fun fact, that firewall was a last-minute addition.
Yep. I had to nerf this, so my buff to my nerf was adding a firewall.
And like Marino said, as long as you just hold right, you never let go of right, you shouldn't be able to die here.
You see him silently trying to... Okay, got a little hiccup there, but yeah, he figured it out, got the skull barrier, was a little intimidated, but... Yeah, Kuumba should get this. Fatty also on the section, so let's see if Fatty does it. So Fatty... Yeah, he's got it. That's going to be in his review, too. This part sucks, Marino. All right, it's fine. Let's go. Yo, he's in there. Let's go.
Beautiful.
Kuumba's in there. And look, guys, the carrot's gone. Big Chungus ate the whole carrot. It's just gone. There's no more carrot. What a fatty. And we have the NRS logo top left of your screen. Couldn't do it without you guys. Big shouts to NRS. And guys, please look at the screen, top left. Pay attention. It's Big Chungus. The very end of this screen is the very beginning of the next level. Wow, mind blown. So, lore here, guys, is Big Chungus is about to eat you. So you're jumping in Big Chungus, you're jumping inside. This level takes place inside of Big Chungus. So you
The
see
biggest
all
of
the-
Chunguses.
Yeah, you're in the bile and the acid and the flesh and the skulls and the carrots and God knows what he even consumes. It's none of my business, but we are inside Big Chungus right now.
You said it, gamer.
As we see Fatty wrapping it up, he's about to enter Big Chungus as well.
So this song here was also made by Laza Riley. So, fun fact about this song, this is from Shovel Knight, and originally it was covered by Silva Gunna, and we couldn't find a NSF of Silver's version of the song. So Laza Riley painstakingly remade Silver Gunner's rendition of this song.
And look at the bullet holes. There were bullet holes. You'll see it when Fatty, on the bottom right here, when Fatty gets there. You can see that Chungus got shot. If you look, pay attention to the background, you'll see bullet holes through the gray, which is just Big Chungus. So I'm sorry to say, but Big Chungus got sniped. Wow, Kuumba just crushed that section with the K, dude. That's the hardest section. People are probably going to complain about that. It's almost Kaizo-y. It's a double bounce, double ball. It's like spike jump. It's very difficult. Yep. So
He got it first try.
yeah, he's not messing around, dude. It's Big Chungus week, baby. Fatty's right on his butt, though. Fatty is only a few screens behind him. Kuumba is messing around with the... he sees the key now. Okay. Yeah, Fatty, guys, is giving Kuumba a run for his money this league. So is Owl. We have so many great runners, again, from all over the world who come together on Sunday to play. So big shout-outs to all the runners.
So last season, Kuumba was uncontested. He came in first place.
Go, Kuumba, go.
By a long shot. But not by a long shot. Dirksey was leading in points. But when it came to tournament time, Kuumba strapped on his big boy pants and he took no survivors. This season, however...
Oh, right. Is he going right? Look at Kuumba's screen. Is he drinking it? Oh, you so... He thought about drinking it, and he's like, no, I'll jump over the bone, Joe. But then he got boned from not drinking the juice.
What can you say? He found the bone.
Yeah. Man, he even opened up his inventory and thought about it. And that one hurt. I think Fatty took a death too, though. I'm not sure. But Fatty, you cannot sleep on him. Oh, he's on the ball jump. Nails it. Very nice stuff here.
Easily done. So, this season, CC the Owl, Fatty, and Kuumba are all...
Let's check on Owl and the other runners if we can. As much as I want to watch these two slug it out. Owl is exactly right. Owl's on the boss of level 6, Wabbits Inside Story, where Chungus gets his prize needle, and Chungus eats base, of course, and base is bad for nutrition and makes his ears bleed. So if you notice the screen transition, everything is red and then turns right into acid. And bottom left of your screen, there's a part 2 of the fight. This is supposed to be a Big Chungus, but it kind of reminds me of like Ganon or a little piggy. It looks like a little piggy or a rat or something.
It kind of looks like Jerry from Tom and Jerry.
It's definitely something. And we see Owl mashing Metal Blade, not wasting any time. Just straight on mashing, has infinite ammo. He's about to wrap this up. Ooh, wrapped it up. Nice job. No
So
first Marino,
close.
Jinx Marino. Let's go.
Hyper Convoy
Very
trying
nice.
to get that key.
Okay, so guys, level
And there he
7
goes.
on left of your screen has a lot of lore, so please bear with me. This level is called Chungus added 42069 to the queue. 42069 is a level in Mega Maker, and it has some lore, and Kuumba loves it. So all you gotta know is one day, Big Chungus himself showed up to Kuumba's Mega Maker streams and wanted to give him a level. Big Chungus was about to add his level first, but he was afraid Kuumba wouldn't like it based on the other levels he played. So he had a great idea. He noticed Kuumba spent over an hour replaying his favorite level ID, 42069, and decided to make sections of that and intertwine and intersperse them into the level. So in many ways, this level is an ode to one of Kuumba's streams, so shoutouts to the original creator of the ID 42069. The level's called Invasion by Rummy. So very much to what we did last week, CHOMBEY basically put the entire level, if you go to Mega Maker and type in ID 42069, this is the level, but CHOMBEY put that level in his own Big Chungus level and made his own Big Chungus music. So please, I'm gonna shut up. Just listen to the Big Chungus song. Enjoy the Big Chungus memes.
So I just wanted to point out here while you're enjoying this song that I'm talking over, this song was actually made by CHOMBEY himself, who is a musician, and his song, his level. Take it away.
Yeah, I mean, I've been playing these levels for about a month or so now, and every week I have a new favorite song. The composers really went crazy with the music, and all of it's available for free, and you can download it, and we'll put the packs live. You can get the custom music by joining the Discords, either mine or no resets, of course. And then when you download the levels online, it will not have Big Chungus music, but of course we'll provide them to you. All the runners have access to them as well.
Yep.
And here's a really cool feature, and it makes sense. Kuumba is the winner of Season 1, so he picked Chungus Week. No one in this game is more familiar with the level 42069, Kuumba. So Kuumba has a little bit of an edge here in this level because he knows maybe where a secret teleporter is or where a faster route is, because he knows the level as soon as he sees it, as opposed to the runners who maybe never played it before. So it's a little bit of a boost, a little bit of a bonus, just again for Kuumba being such a champion for Season 1.
Speaking of, can we get into Kuumba's stream? He's going to be on level 7 in any minute now, and we don't want to miss it.
Oh yeah, we don't want to miss that. So Kuumba's at the mini boss, the little midway point, knee deep in the level already. So he's looking for either Kamikaze or Kamikaze, basically.
So this is a timed
let's
section.
go. Yeah, you can wait it out and not even fight the boss, and he waited it out. Very nice. And CHOMBEY's so good.
If you do get a kamikaze or a quick kill on Concrete Man there, the door opens immediately.
So he's going for the rush jet.
Oh
Yeah,
my
let's
God.
go.
We can see that Kuumba knows this level.
Yeah, that's what you want to see too. He's you know how happy Kuumba is right now? I hope he's as happy as I think he is. There's Big Chungus music. He's got to feel comfortable, right? He doesn't know whether he's in first, second, or third, but he knows he's cruising. He's loving the music, I'm hoping, and right now he's literally at home. Like, he's at home and in the level.
Kuumba's feedback at the end of this week, man, this week sucked.
Yeah, this week sucked. Oh, yeah! Let's go. Any Kuumba subs? Let me see your Chico emotes in chat. I'm gonna
I hope he has a big goofy smile on his face after he saw that.
Man, he's loving his life right now. And guys, remember, the winner of Season 2 gets to pick their theme. So let's say Fatty wins Season 2 and he's like, hey, I love French toast and bacon. I want French toast and bacon week. Well, guess what? We're making French toast and bacon week.
It might be easier than Chungus week.
You know how hard it was finding 10 people to make 10 Big Chungus levels and 10 different other people to make 10 different songs? I mean, it was easy, but I don't know, man. I'm very proud of this week. All the creators really should be as well. Man, it's so much fun as we see Kuumba cruising with a K through this section, all still part of CHOMBEY's level. This level's huge. It's like probably 50 screens.
I gotta say, I cannot wait to hear the French toast and bacon songs.
Right. Yeah, Kuumba's not touching any of the checkpoints. That's showing you how comfortable he is. He saw the first one. I don't know if he actually went in the first one. We didn't have him on stream. But every time you go in a checkpoint, you have to wait through 3 teleporter cycles of it saying Big Chungus on screen. And there's like 5 checkpoints maybe, and you can waste a lot of time. So Kuumba is just cruising. Look at the goofy herpy derpy Chungus on the top left, dude. Man, he's so cute and dumb.
I wonder if he tried to do a spike jump at the start of the level.
Oh, true, yeah.
We missed it.
True. All right, level 9. Level 8. We're on Big Chungus Nado. This is created by the one and only Dr. ZEOS. So the Big Chungai, or the Big Chunguses, or the Big Chungies, have taken over a flying carrot farm fortress. Wait, let me read that again. Taking over a flying farm fortress. So you use the power of Nado, and the player must stop him from taking all the carrots. So you fly around in the carrot flying fortress of doom, and you just cruise. This Kuumba showing you with his skills. Look at so comfortable using Tornado and just moving and cruising. That's it. This is what you want to see, guys.
We told the players a little bit before the race that you don't need to cancel, but it will give you a benefit here. This is the level we were talking about. It is 100% doable without canceling, but we don't recommend it.
Man. Kuumba has to win, right? Like, man, alright, guys, type 1 in chat if you want Kuumba to win Big Chungus week. It's his week.
Missed it. He
has
missed it.
to win, right? Let me see the ones, guys. Imagine Kuumba not winning Big Chungus week. He has to.
He's gonna get a nice soft lock here.
Wait, who?
Kuumba. He didn't break all the blocks.
Oh, well, he's about to reset in 5, 4. Thank you, Kuumba. Let's go.
That's why we added the checkpoint right before it.
Yep. Kuumba's a learner.
Laws off Riley
right
with the 3.14.
Rotsy the Herpy Derpy, and Fatty's wrapping it up here. Let's switch over to Owl and the others and see where they're at. Yep, Owl's on level 8 as well. Really giving Kuumba a run for his money. Ozoma, level 6. And Hyper Convoy and Moly Man, level 5. You see a lot of B's and big letters in this.
It's really close competition this week.
Oh, Owl's nuts. Look at this pace. Look at his mobility. And remember, this is all blind. So every screen he's transitioning, it's just confidence. Cute Chungus.
There's the Chungus. That's my favorite Chungus of the week.
He looks very soft and like cottony and fluffy. Like you want to hug him. Oh, Zoma getting sniped in the hardest jump of the level. So yeah, the section that you see Hyper Convoy on, he does not have momentum. Because he doesn't have dash momentum, he's going to struggle here. Very nice job, Owl, wrapping up level 8, moving on to level 9 JDE. This is your level, so I will let you talk about it. However, the lore of this level is rabbits dig underground, and it's an underground rocky level like a rabbit house. That lore came from you, JDE, so you want to talk about it?
So, just like it says, you can go one of two ways here. You can get Block Dropper or Power Stone. The level is completely different depending on what path you take.
I love it.
Yep, we see Owl taking the Block Dropper path, which is slower and more puzzly, but Block Dropper is better DPS.
Yep.
Ooh. Let's switch over to Kuumba and the others and see if Kuumba's also on level 9. Almost.
We'll wrap
fatty
it up in a
dude.
second.
Owl is in the lead right now. So Owl is currently in the lead, and then it looks like Kuumba and then Fatty. So that's currently our 1, 2, and 3. Kuumba did lose some time in this level for sure.
Yep. Fatty sees
boss time.
Oh, he doesn't see the blocks on the wall. That's gonna cost him.
Nice and safe move up here from Kuumba. Try to get at least 2 hits per cycle. But now he knows he can take it another damage, so he's just gonna get in there. Very nice job from Kuumba. Silently on the firewall section of level 5. As long as he's holding right, he should be okay.
Looks like he's got it.
Oh, sick. Okay. Kuumba is on your level. What's he gonna pick? Power Stone or Block Dropper?
I think he'll go Power Stone.
Guys, it's this level that's gonna blow Kuumba. You can already tell. This is just an anti-speed run, super congested, very button heavy, very, very difficult speed run level. It's super congested, it's very narrow, it's very puzzly, it's very clunky. All of the enemies are sniping you, they have tons of health, and all of your weapons do little damage unless you stack block drops with a certain precision. It's very, very challenging, and we're going to see Kuumba probably complain with a K here because of how slow and puzzly this is. It's basically like flying, and then you literally hit a brick wall, or in this case, Guts wall.
So one of the things I tried to do with this level was to make a level that is easy if you take your time, but is very difficult if you try to speedrun. And that is this level here.
Well, you know this is a speedrunning event, right?
It is a speedrunning event. You are right.
Okay. Let's switch over to Owl. Let's make sure he's not on level 10 already. Owl's a beast, and we. Oh, wait, he has Power Stone. Did he switch?
He switched.
He must have died. Yeah. So he died and went back to Power Stone route.
So the Power Stone route is faster, but the Power Stone deals very little damage to any of these enemies.
Yeah, I'm sitting right here. Power Stone's a great weapon. You should use it and build levels with it.
Game Fox, if you think you found cheese, then go ahead and try to get the record once this level's done.
Yeah, Fox, please. We should be seeing you on stream right now, Fox. We should be seeing you right now. I should be like, yo, Fox is in the lead, man. He's on Section 8.
I can't guarantee that you actually found cheese or not, but I tried my hardest not to have any cheese in this level, so I would be surprised.
Well, Fox is the cheese master, not because he finds so much, but because he looks so hard and so much, and he might find some. Not saying there is some, but if anyone finds it, it'll be Fox, because he's always looking. But in any regard, we see Owl moving right along through this, and he did take another death here, because we're just commentating this section, so not sure what Kuumba's doing, but it's very close, JD. It's very close.
It is, but he's probably still going to die again. I'm just saying this commentary curse thing. The next room that's coming up, he has no idea what's about to hit him. Oh, he got the health, so maybe he'll be okay.
Yeah, that's not the easiest secret to see either. There's tons of enemies coming up. I think he's going to clutch it out, JD.
As long as he doesn't take too much damage here, he should be fine.
Ooh, that's scary. I would place another. Oh, that's so scary. That's a lot of go. Nice. See the Karrot snipe. He watches Marino streams, dude. That was so nice. Purposely taking damage from the Karrot instead of the mech. All right, so there's a quick kill here. You drop a guts block on top of the current block while Yamato Man is under it, and he'll clip himself and die in one hit. Can't expect anyone to do it, but I want to make it known because it's really cool. And Owl, he's cruising, dude. He's on the final level here at the 33-minute mark, and we have some swag. So Owl's on level 10. This is Musical Credits Chungus. So turn it up, as this is a little bit of all the music from every level. Just as a special thank you, you're going to see all the composers, their names in full screen dynamic tiles to really say thank you. So if you guys are watching the race, just thank you again for your time and efforts, because the music makes this pack so sweet.
Yeah, we appreciate all the work that went into this week.
And I have to thank you personally, JDE, because you've been mainly handling this Big Chungus pack as a pack, and you are really reaching out to all these composers. So you did so much work for this, so I have to thank you for your work. This pack is very, very good, and we weren't even thinking custom music going into it, and we went overboard, and boy, am I glad we did.
You know, we ended up getting music for just about every thing that we were looking for.
Dude, is
we
Owl
started
gonna
off
sub 35 Chungus week? If he beats this boss in less than a minute, he's gonna sub 35 Chungus. Let's see if he sees the cheese here. So if he dies and resets, you can actually skip the health checker by using a calculated fuse shot under the big eye. And if he sees it, he will... Hello?
Looks like a PP level. This is a PP level.
Wait, where's his fuse? Does he have it?
He should.
Okay.
There it is.
Woo! I just got really scared. Okay.
It is a PP level.
Yes, this is made by PP. Adorable Dickard Richardson, Eggplant Cucumber Emoji Boy, Richard Johnson, PP, also known as Adorable PP. It's made by...
The boss specifically is made by PP. The actual level, all the credits, that was made by me. I just we needed a level for all the credits for the musical creators.
Sub 36 Big Chungus week, maybe? Let's see. It looks like he's got it now. Owl needs one more hit. And
there he
needs
is.
to survive. And guys, Owl finishes first place with a 35.
20. And
What
where's
a
Kuumba?
Monster. Let's check on Kuumba and Fatty and the others. And Yep, they're all digging, JD. They are all still digging. But wait, did Fatty? Fatty got the quick kill. Fatty's in second, dude. Fatty's already done. Man, Kuumba lost first place because of your level, JD. You should feel bad. This is a giant puzzle, and you're gonna hear it from me and from him. But man, Owl, what a friggin' beast. Holy crap. God Gamer Owl was not in Season 1, guys, and now he's in Season 2, and you're gonna know who he is and why everyone is hooting over Owl. We're hooting, dude. Hooting and hollering. But man, Kuumba, I gotta feel for him, JDE. This is just the anti-Kuumba ass kicker he was hoping did not exist in Chungus Week.
He's just disrespecting everything. He's going for it.
He's not happy. He was happy, but if you were to ask him now, he has a frowner.
He's got it. He took the E-tank.
Yep.
He clutched it out at the end.
Nice 7-minute level though. Woof. Oh no. Kuumba. You're good, you're good, you're good. Okay. Woo! Fatty! About to be our second place finisher here for Big Chungus Week. As long as, he doesn't get cursed for however long it'll take Kuumba to catch up, which is still possible. If Kuumba catches up right now, and Fatty just keeps getting wrecked on this boss, Kuumba can still clutch a second place.
It's possible. This next level is very short, very sweet.
Fatty's also a god gamer, though.
He is. I don't know if he's used to PP style levels.
Go, Kuumba, go! I don't know if Fatty's gonna do it, dude. But, I mean, it's possible. That's what you need. The Karrot snipe. You need to see one more of those. Is he gonna try to cheese it? No. Dude, if Kuumba cheeses the health checker and sees it first try and clutches this out, I kind of hope so. I just want to see one person cheese the health checker. And if anyone's gonna do it, I hope it's Kuumba. Cheese for the win, dude.
Oh, Fatty's having some trouble here on the boss.
Yeah, this is what he needs. This is what Kuumba needs for his second place.
Kuumba's just enjoying the music. I don't think he's even trying to beat it anymore.
Cute little bunny. Wait. He doesn't see it. Maybe he does. Alright, let's go! Between Kuumba and Fatty, 37 minutes in the 38 minutes in the race, and they are both. Oh, Fatty is our second place finisher. Great
so
job.
close. Wow.
Finishes with a 37-23. Excellent job. Insane.
Gamer from the web, did you see your GTW screen with your music? That's for you, bro.
Yeah, shout outs to Gamer from the web, absolutely. You know what? Top 3, Kuumba, if you're watching the VOD, you're number 1 in my heart, dude. We would not have had Big Chungus Week without you. And you know what? There's so much pressure on him, too, so there's no way you can expect him to do it, but... Oh!
Absolutely not, but we're still never going to let him live it down.
Yeah, it's true. That Karrot was kind of a... sneaky.
So, yeah, big shoutouts this week to all the musicians who helped make this possible. Lazoff Riley, you went above and beyond. You did so many songs. I appreciate all your help, man. Then Gamer from the web, we got a song from you, Delta Mudkip, 40 Nicks, some songs we found on Famatracker's website.
Excellent time. Finishes with a sub 40, a 39-23. Excellent.
Beautifully done.
Amazing. We have Miria and Up Silently and Molly Man. JDE, where are all 3 of these runners?
They are currently inside of Chungus.
Yep. Deep in the intestines and the stomach acid and the fiery, heartburny, I don't know if it's blood or tomato juice, or it's prune juice, I don't know. But there's a lot going on inside of Chungus. In case it wasn't mentioned earlier, guys, the difficulty curve in this week, it's very simple. It's not a difficulty curve. The first 5 levels are very simple. The last 5 are butt kickers. So essentially, you get to this level, level 6, as soon as you enter inside Chungus, you flip the switch on. So everything's all fun and games until you're inside Chungus.
Just so I don't, just because I don't want to spoil, I'm just gonna say, Marino, GDE, I invite you to check your DMs on Discord.
Yeah, I saw that.
Alright. Just wanted to make sure.
Yep. I will be back in just a couple of minutes. Marino, hold the fort.
Yeah, you're good. So we see Ozoma and Chombey's level, of course, level 7. Chombey, this year's been making a lot of difficult levels that are, you know, either level 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9, or 10. So nice to see Chombey making a really long level, but this one's not even too hard. The reason it's so long is because he has basically a whole other level inside his level, and his original content, that's the non-42069, is really good, so I'm glad it's nice and hardy. And meanwhile, again, Miriam, Molly Man Up Silently, they are all still deep inside Chungus. Let's switch over to the other runners, see how they're shaping up. I think it might be one other person left. You see Fatty playing his Zip Big Chungus Pog U level. The Owl just chilling on the Chungus, love to see it. So Hyper Convoy is our focus here, as we see him also inside level 6, which is Wabbits Inside Story, and created by Toxin. Very, very impressive level. And again, if you're a Shovel Knight fan, this song is just a banger in the original play and the Big Chungus variant. Oh, Kuumba, what a show off. Imagine spike jumping on Sunday on a Smiler. Smiler spike jumping celebration Sunday. Yo, grats, Kuumba. Nice job, dude. Very nice job. So Hyper Convoy is getting wrecked here. That's gonna happen, guys. This level's not easy, as you see him cruising here, which is a good time to remind you guys, it's not even the halfway point. Most of our runners are way over the halfway point of the levels, and they still have over 45 minutes left to complete these. So I very much expect to see a full 10 level finish from all the runners today, but no shame if they don't. Let's switch off from Hyper Convoy. We'll check back on him in just a moment. Get to the main action, which is Ozoma, who is knee-deep in level 8, which is, of course, Big Chungus Nado by Dr. ZEOS, and then Miria, Molly Man, and Up Silently are all still in the depths of Chungus' belly.
Brickman with the 4155.
Sick. Nice job, Brick. What other finishes? Do we have any other finishes?
That's
Off
the only
stream?
4 posted so far.
Can you give me an update where Davi is? Do we know where Davi is?
I can pull up the stream.
Yeah, that'd be cool, if you don't mind. As we see Molly Man going with the the Skullman strat, or the Skullman fight. If you guys stick around after the race and you see the no damage speedrun showcase, you'll see a really cool strat that I get to show off here. I haven't seen any runner do it yet. It's not like too sneaky, but you really have to, I guess, know your setups and stuff. But, I do hope to still see some people go. So we still have Up Silently, Miria, and Hyper Convoy who can still potentially.
Davi is on the level with the stone. I can't remember what it's called.
I'm sorry, the level with the what?
The stones with the chocolate crates.
Oh, Dig Chungus, yeah.
There you go. That's the level he's on.
Right. While GDE is away, there's one thing I gotta say. I was kind of skeptical about this team and, well, basically everything I saw and everything I saw in the chat, because I'm gonna be honest, I was getting a little bit sick and tired of the Big Chungus memes for the past 2 months, but these levels are freaking amazing.
I'm glad you enjoy it. Like I said, we really went out of our way to make them something special, whether it's visually or audibly. We just wanted them to be unique and very flavorful, and I guess I have to thank Kuumba for just picking such a ridiculous week, and a bigger shout out to the creators who made it work.
So basically what I'm saying is I was not expecting this to be my favorite week yet.
Oh, see, it's gonna happen. I knew this was gonna happen. I knew it. I knew it. Everyone's gonna fall in love with the big... Oh! Molly Man! Yes! Let's go, dude! He did the ladder strat. Let's go. I hope to see him do it again. Oh, that's so good.
Yeah, love to see
Love to see it. Man. Yeah, I appreciate that, GD. The creators really went above and beyond.
I see Kuumba here in chat. Hey, Kuumba.
Yep. Cute kitty.
Congrats, third place.
Big Kuumba, big Kuumba, big Kuumba.
I think we're ready for the thing I was telling you on Discord. Do you want to introduce it?
You can.
Yeah.
Right, so because this is, as you said, Kuumba's week, he's the one who won last season, he's the one who picked this team. And of course he finished third, but this was his team, this was his level, so we're going to ask him what he was thinking, what his thought about all those levels, so... There he is.
Yo,
The man of the
Kuumba!
week.
Kuumba, how are you doing?
Oh man, I feel so happy. I can't even think of an adjective that can express how happy I am, dude.
I'm just happy for your happiness, Kuumba. Let's just, before we get into the questions, overall, did it meet your expectations, or was it better than you thought, or talk to me?
It was above and beyond. Especially freaking the music. The music was just incredible. Like, I didn't think like like every stage would have like some sort of original song.
Yep.
Incredible.
And remember, you can put it in your pack, so when you're streaming Mega Maker, you can have all those big Chungus songs getting replaced. Molly Man with the Skullman strat, love to see it. Kuumba, what was the hardest level?
I think you can already take a guess.
Yeah, so level 9, Dig Chungus by JDE, just a giant congested puzzle. How did you feel about that one?
Big Chungus. That Big Chungus. Sad Chungus.
Okay, but what'd you think about the music in that level? The Pharaoh Man.
That was a banger. That was a banger. But I'm not sure if that completely makes up for the fact that that was you know what.
Yeah, we don't talk about that on stream. No PD
Yeah, so
words.
you did take the puzzlier of the two paths. You took Block Dropper.
I didn't even notice there was multiple paths.
Yeah, so at the beginning, you can pick Power Stone on the right or Block Dropper on the left. And I thought you were a good friend of mine and were a Power Stone gamer, Kuumba. But you're a Block Dropper gamer.
Look, I didn't even notice there was a Power Stone, like, weapon. I thought, like, I noticed the block, but I didn't notice the weapon itself. Sorry, Marino.
That's all right. Yeah, so Block Dropper is higher DPS, a little bit more puzzlier, slower gameplay. Power Stone is weaker, so you're more likely to take damage, but it's just a lot more enemies, a lot more action.
I mean, I can understand that because people tend to forget that Power Stone actually exists.
It's true, it's a bad weapon. Some say it's the worst weapon.
I don't hate Power Stone. I actually like it. There's some cool stuff you can do with it. In some, like Mega Man hacks, they like to improve Power Stone. I'm not anti-Power Stone. That's what I'm trying to say. Not anti-Power Stone.
Kuumba, what'd you think of the picture that was commissioned for you?
No. I could just say Big Chungus, which would be the simplest answer. But seriously, Hunter or whoever made that picture, like,
Right? It looks just like you, dude. It looks just like you.
It's actually a screen cap from Kuumba's stream.
Yeah, I recognize that face. Yeah, of course I recognize that face.
Wait, was that you recognize? Oh, okay,
So
week.
what was your favorite of all the levels?
Easily the 420 level. Easily.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. No doubt. You had an edge too, Kuumba. You knew exactly where to rush it. You were like at home in that level.
Yeah, and I don't. Well, actually, maybe some people knew about the secret path.
We didn't see
teleporter?
any on the stream so far.
Oh, okay, never mind. No secret. There, no such thing exists. Seriously.
But yeah, I mean, that's what you get for not only being the Season 1 champion and getting blessed with Big Chungus Week, but CHOMBEY did give you a little bit of an edge in there. As we see Molly Man going with a non-kamikaze fight.
Yeah,
Just
so
poking and hoping. Oh, it worked!
if you do get kamikaze, you can end this fight early. If you don't, then you have to wait.
Brickman in chat. Great finish, Brickman. Nice job.
So-
Brickman.
We didn't see the very start of the 426.9 level. Did you take the spike jump?
Well, I think you already know what I did.
You tried it at least once, right?
I mean,
Did you?
I could do like something crazy, like try to like despawn it, but I don't think. Look, that would actually be harder than doing the spike jump. Bro.
Chomby went through like 3 different changes of that. First, it was like possible, but then you fell off the ledge when you grabbed the orb, and then the other one was like not possible, but knowing you would still try it. And then the last one was the fan fiend, and I'm also still convinced you might be able to get some screen wipe, but good luck if you want to do that on a race Sunday.
We knew you'd at least attempt it, and that's what we were going for.
Don't worry, I'll do more spike jumps in some other levels, and where you least expect it.
All right. Don't threaten me with a good time. As we see Ozoma make his way through level 9, we have Miria and Upsilently still inside Chungus. So, Kuumba, what did you think about going from the end of my level Chungus inside of Big Chungus at the beginning of Toxin's level? Did you know you were inside Chungus?
I don't know. I was just listening to the Big Chungus theme song.
But now, do you know, or did you know that when you were playing, the very end of my level is where you start in Toxin's level, and then you jump inside the mouth of Big Chungus, and then this whole level takes place inside of Chungus, which is why there's like acid and carrots and bile and stuff.
Oh man, that's so genius and so cool.
The lore, dude.
So no, he didn't know that.
And also, I do expect you to stream these again at some point on your stream, and when you do, you should go into the editor, everyone's level, and look around for stuff, and maybe really appreciate all the Chungai. And I also spelled out your name in one of my levels, or in my level, so just kind of look under the hood in some of these, so you can really see what everyone did for you.
Don't worry. I'm not sure if I exactly want to do what I did last time, where I got pretty much every single record in, pretty much every single record in the NRS Season 1 levels. I'm not sure if I want to do that again, but I'm definitely going to get all of them in Big Chungus. Easily.
Attaboy.
No ifs.
Yeah, there's no question there. Obviously, there's going to be sharks on the water. As you know, there's a bunch of really good people on your butt in Season 2, giving you a run for your money. I hope you can keep your times on Big Chungus, and no shame if you don't grind all of Season 2, because all of Season 1, you had all the rank 1 times at one point. That is a huge feat, and yeah, just thank you for fully enjoying this pack.
And yeah. I'm sorry, I gotta say this. Everybody who worked on these levels, everybody who made the music, and oh, that Lucky Man face. Seriously, every single buddy here in NRS, thank you. Oh man, I mean, I know that doesn't sound like a whole lot, but
please, dude, just hearing the passion and hearing your excitement, and it's the least we can do, right? I mean, like I gave my example earlier, if someone wins Season 2 and they want French Toast Week, we have to make it work. So I just hope it was what you expected and more. Holy moly, it's better than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, this turned out to be my personal favorite week as well. So Moly Man is in the spike drop going into the final section before Nightman.
Yep, Ozoma level 9, Moly Man level 7, and Miria is still at a tough time inside of Chungus, which, again, the difficulty really jumps from the first half of the pack, and then you flip on the switch, and then the second half of the pack. So the last 5 levels are significantly more challenging than the first 5.
Absolutely.
We have 2 more finishes. Davi U with a 51-12 and Dirksy with a 52-58.
Yo, Dirksy and Davi, dude. Let's go. Yeah, again, big shoutouts to all of the runners on stream and off stream. Take a moment and follow their respective channels. Of course, guys, if you're not following the No Reset channel, please take time and do that now. And give us your money. And when I say us, I mean No Reset Speedrun. Please subscribe to the channel. Get your hands on these super sweet and sexy and new Big Chungus emotes. We have Mega Man Maker Smiler emotes. Use your Amazon Prime, guys. Show some love and support to NRS. We do this every week for your entertainment. We'll be here every Sunday, 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time with some brand new levels, some brand new bangers. So enjoy the emotes, bop the sub button, guys. Get your Chungus emotes, get your Mega Man Maker Smiler emotes, show some support. Yo, Kuumba, how do you feel about having another Chungus emote in your arsenal, too?
Oh man, and it's not even mine.
No!
It just means more people are likely to have Chungus emotes. I mean, dude, I know I haven't really said much, but there's just so much about Big Chungus Week that just overexceeds my expectations. I'm not even talking about just the levels, like obviously the artwork that Hunter made, the
level names and the profiles. You like what we did with the profile names?
Dude, Marino, I think I'm about to cry, dude. Like, seriously.
Don't do that. The Biggerino, Chungarino, and everyone had question marks on their avatar, so you had no idea what the boss was.
Oh, Soma, let's go. No, you had one enemy left.
JD, what were the names? So NICO was it Big NICO, or he changed it?
Uno Chungo.
Uno Chungo. Do you have the names?
No, but I know pretty much all of them off by hand. I was Jump Dash Chungus. You were Biggerino Chungarino. Hunter was Big Chunter. Toxin
was Quality Chungus.
Yeah, Quality Chungus. Toxin was
Chungus GX.
Chungus GX.
BXW was Big Chungus Cool, I think.
Yeah, Big Vungus Cool.
Oh, Big Vungus Cool. CHOMBEY was Big Home Bus. Dr. ZEOS was...
Dr. Zungus. Dr. Zungus.
Making levels is hard. And then Peepee was Big Peepee, I think.
Big Peepee.
Big Peepee. Let's go. So I'm silently about to go into the second phase here. Let's see if he goes for the ladder strat against Skullman.
Only
Not sure
Man had that
look a little
so far.
scuffed. Ooh. A lot of damage. Yeah, level 9 Kuumba is a butt kicker. All the levels are like 2-3 minutes long, and then you get to JDEs, and it's literally 7 to 10 minutes long. Every screen has 50 blocks and weapon energy, and it's very, very tough.
Well, that was exactly what I was going for. Rabbits, they dig, tunnels, really tight, congested areas, lots of digging.
Professional rabbit tunnel expert, JDE guys.
It's true. In a past life, I was a rabbit.
Any tunnel diggers in chat? You gotta be digging those tunnels for the carrots. You gotta find the golden carrot. Chungus, or I just called you Chungus Kuumba. I'm so sorry. So Chungus Kuumba, I have a screenshot or a picture of all or almost all of the big Chungai. So I'm gonna go ahead and post that right now in the No Reset speedrun link. So at your earliest convenience, if you want to look at it, or you could even set it as your wallpaper of your computer. I'm also gonna link it in chat once I upload it to Imgur. Guys, you also have this available, and I'm gonna go back and add a few more. But check it out in just a second.
Zoma's about to finish off the musical credits level, making quick work of the actual stage.
JD, while I upload this, take over comms if you can, please.
Yeah, we'll do. Molly Man is just Nadoing along. He did make it here already once, and then he tested to see if the spikes actually killed him. They did. Did you ask all the composers, or some of them had the songs already? Brick, all the songs were created... well, not all of them. I think 2 of the songs already existed. Other than that, all the songs were created specifically for this event. They were all custom songs. The creator of the level said, I'm thinking about using Bounce Man for my level, and then we reached out to the composers, mainly Lozoff Riley, and he went and created a remix for us. So everything is custom for this event.
Alright, Kuumba, I'm going to send it to your DM as well. So if you want to use this as your wallpaper or your cell phone wallpaper, or maybe just print it out and make it the wallpaper of your bedroom, you now have it.
It's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous.
Some of them are optional. Some of them aren't on there because I did miss a few. So when I re-upload it, I think there's about 4 more that I missed that I will add. Yo, Wolfo, big GG's, dude. Sub hour, let's go.
Thank you with the 5907.
Let's go, baby.
Nice.
Yeah, like I said, most of the runners should finish all of these levels within an hour and a half as we reach the 2/3 waypoint. Myria finally on the boss here, wrapping up Skullman. Nice job. About to reach the second phase here, and there's still 30 minutes left.
It goes without saying, we also want to see some feedback for these levels. I know that most of you are pretty good at giving feedback, but I'm really excited to see feedback from some people who last week weren't very happy with the levels. So
not enough Chungus.
I hope that we make people happy this week.
Yep, not every week can be fun and amazing for everybody. Of course, there's different level types, there's different skill ceilings, there's so many things that are variables and factors when you consider someone having fun in this video game. So the fact that, you know, we can kind of put last week aside, even though I don't think it was that bad, really just kind of let people breathe a little this week and have some more fun. And now's a good time to tell everyone, next week is Speed Week, and this is a speed run. Next week is going to be a butt kicker. So if you're a racer or a runner or anyone, tell your friends and family, hope you enjoyed Chungus Week and it was fun, because next week, you gotta go fast.
If you remember Firewall Week of Season 1, how it had a difficulty increase from every other week, that's going to be next week. So expect a little bit harder week, but nothing you guys can't handle.
Yep, forcing you to go fast. If you want to sit inside the bowels of Big Chungus in this level, you can. But
Up silently, nice. Hour and 2 minutes.
Up silently, very great job, dude. Very great job. You're stressed? Yeah, it's stressful, man. Racing, especially, scary levels, scary runners, a lot of stuff going on. Especially a lot of tile work, a lot of maybe you could say confusing tile work, maybe. But yeah, we look forward to your feedback up silently, good, bad, and ugly. Let us hear it.
No, not Kaizo, Davy. It's just a little bit harder, a little bit tighter. If you play Firewall Week again from last season, you'll kind of get a gauge on the difficulty we're gonna hit.
I didn't even consider that. That's actually solid. Good point, because yeah, Firewall Week really keeps you on your butt. Yeah, I'm very proud of this week. I'm very proud of every week and every level. I treat these like my babies, so I do value everyone's feedback, and I'm very open-minded as long as the creators are. And just because I don't reply with a 30-paragraph response to your 30-paragraph feedback doesn't mean that I don't take it in, absorb it, and acknowledge it and use it, because we very much made so many nerfs to Chungus Week, especially after last week. We're going to continue to do so based on everyone's feedback. So I understand, you know, every level is not for everyone. We try to just make as many people happy with as much stuff as we can. And if you had some fun, then our job is done. So please take time and give us feedback if you want.
Yep.
Yeah, PP. You'll see after this run, if you guys stick around, we're going to watch my no damage speed run of all these levels. And I don't know if you know this, guys, but there's like 32 Karrot sniping bunnies in every level. Not taking damage is very scary.
CC the Owl just says, Hellfire Skyrim zipped the boss in my level. Yes, that is an unintended speed strat. Way back in early 1.7, CHOMBEY made a stinker level called Farm Fresh Yamatos, and he showed that Super Arm can zip Yamato Man when he jumps.
There's also Ozoma pause buffering. It was nice to see here. Oh, Kuumba, I have to ask you. I think it was in the Big Chungus level when you were inside Big Chungus with the Shovel Knight song. You got the E-Tank, and then you opened your inventory and got killed to a Bone Joe, and you thought about using your E-Tank and you didn't? You remember that?
Yeah, I mean, there's been so many situations in Mega Man games where I think I need to use an E-Tank, but surprise, I actually don't need to use it at all.
Right,
And I kind of
right. When you feel like you waste it, yeah.
GG Ozoma, an hour and 5 minutes and 1
Great
second.
job, Ozoma.
It was actually 104.59 a late split there.
Oh, okay.
We see a Hyper Convoy Mullyman, who are both on level 9, level 8. And Miria, about to hopefully wrap up level 6 here, which this is a 2-phase boss, but you do have full health at the beginning of each phase.
Yeah, Skullman, he deals a lot of damage, so he can be a bully. Staying on top of him, or in this case, staying on the ladders, is the safe strat. You can avoid pretty much all damage that way. But only Mullyman has figured that one out.
Silently, I encourage you to stick around after the race and watch the speed strats, or just strats in general, or what I do to kill the Skullman. It might help you. But I do agree, Skullman is a very difficult boss. If you guys remember, I think it was Toxin's Ice Week. He also used a very tight Skullman fight, and it was nice and challenging. So Toxin loves the Skullman. Good boss.
Yeah, Skullman is definitely one of the hardest bosses to fight in a close corridor. So I fully understand your grudge here, Up Silently.
Hyper Convoy is about to go digging. He's about to go digging.
And you say the cat within 1 hour, 0 minutes, and 33 seconds.
Awesome job.
Amazing.
Is Sky Pilot?
Oh, Hyper Convoy taking the Power Stone route. Only,
Let's go,
CC the Owl.
Miria. I'm popping off for Miria. I want her to destroy this boss. Smash if you have to.
As of right now, only CC the Owl took the Power Stone path of this level.
Well, that's because Owl's, smart, handsome, Power Stone gamer.
You took the stone route? No, it's actually faster, but you're more likely to take damage. So it's more dangerous.
More puzzly.
They're both puzzly and very congested.
Block Dropper does more damage to the enemies, has a wider range to hit, but because of that, it
Nice job.
I had to slow the level down with sand and stuff.
But Miria just going for the mash it out strats, and it's gonna work for her. I just hope it works for her in the second phase. 'Cause he hits like a truck, so you want to at least dodge a couple hits, or in her case, get good RNG. She's just trying to simply out DPS him. And that will work, but you have to get ahead of the damage at some point, and I don't see how she's gonna do that.
Ooh, Hyper Convoy. It's gonna be tight. He might just make it.
Hellfire Skyrim clocking in at 106.42.
Sick.
Amazing.
Kuumba, how do you feel about the overall difficulty? Now that I have you here, the hardest part about this is obviously making levels and try to make as many people happy as possible, but finding a nice difficulty for the league. Obviously, you come from a Kaizo background, so, you prefer the more complex, crazy stuff, but you being you, how do you feel about the difficulty of the levels you've played so far, just speaking Season 2? Like, what are your thoughts on the level difficulty Season 2?
I feel like it's good for now, given that we are in the whole starting weeks, pre-tournament week.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. I definitely feel like it's a little too easy for the tournament week, because yeah, there is you notice in that. I mean, I guess the 420 level isn't a great example, but I'm pretty sure I skipped like 3 checkpoints or something.
Yeah, Tommy pointed that out. You just saved a bunch of time doing that as well.
So that's also a speed strat that Chomby put in, that the checkpoints slow you down because there's those 3 screen transitions.
They all say Big Chungus when you go.
Nice! Hyper Convoy, finding a bug.
Gotta love 1.7. I mean,
Invisible box.
Yo, Sky Pilot with the raid. Welcome, dude. Hope you enjoyed the Chungarinos.
Brickman, I just want to say you made me laugh here. I had to mute myself for a second so you didn't hear me laugh. When you said the dig level can go eat a bag of carrots.
Yeah, I mean, he's not wrong. You're cruising, you're flying, and then you literally, it's like hitting a wall with a bus after going 90 miles an hour. Now you just hit this wall, and you have to pull out awkward, puzzly blocks and place them, and everything is so congested and slow, and everything hits like a truck. It's brutal, guys. And this used to be like level 7 or something.
Yeah, we moved it up twice.
After the feedback from myself and everyone else, they're like, guys, listen, this is just an ass kicker. So we're like, all right, it's the level 10 of the week.
Moly Man making good progress.
Come on, Miria.
Hyper Convoy. Almost got to this checkpoint. He died out at the room right before the checkpoint.
My heart's breaking for her, especially when she sees my strat for the video. I just hope she can take away something from it, because Goldman's is a butt kicker, but Miria is really good at the game, and she's been getting a lot better. So it's just really nice to see her being able to play with all the big boys, because she's holding her own. It's so nice for me to just see her kick butt. So I really want to see her do good.
I just want to say, well, not about Miria. I just want to say about the Pharaoh Man remix. It is my favorite of all the remixes. It is so good.
So, I think either the Hunter, what is that? What's the anime? Hunter x Hunter?
The anime is Attack on Titan.
Oof. Yeah, I said that wrong earlier. So Attack on Titan, that song might be my favorite, or Chombeys, or the Shovel Knight. I have like 3 favorites, which is illegal.
I know that we had these levels tested by Jimmy Chonga, and he said Pharaoh and Woodman were his favorites. I think everyone's going to have their own personal favorite songs here.
Yeah, mine's is Wily 2. I mean Wily 1. Wily 1 from Mega Man 2.
Oh, yeah. Chombey made that himself, by the way. That's not like we found it online or anything. He actually made that.
Oh, man, crazy.
Yeah.
It goes
Chombey went above and beyond.
Sorry, you were saying?
Colossal.
I kind of love the boss theme. I think it's very well mashed together.
Oh,
and the victory music, the Big Chungus victory jingle, like the fanfare.
No, like when you're fighting a boss.
So there's 3 boss songs we have. We have Mega Man 2, Mega Man 4, and Wily 3 for boss music. So,
The last stage, at least. I don't know where they all are, but...
Oh! She almost saw it. Oh, did she see it now?
Hyper Convoy doesn't see what to do. He doesn't see that you can place Super Arm only where there's no blocks.
He's about to see it. And another thing is, we had levels like this in the past in Season 1. TOXIN had a level with this. So I encourage, if there's any runners now watching the stream, if you have not already played Season 1 levels, if you're participating in Season 2, probably a good idea, because you'll learn some stuff. A lot of the levels are made by the same creators. A lot of creators have certain tendencies. So for example here, you come across a section that JDE is showing you, you would know it was already done in one of our levels in Season 1 by TOXIN.
Brickman, I see that you really like the Colossal Rabbit with all the steam. Do you watch Attack on Titan? Did you know immediately from the music and the name and everything, like, what you're in for?
That's awesome. So I never saw the anime, never heard the song, have no idea about it or the lore. The closest thing to that is I played Shadows of the Colossus, where you have to like climb up giant colossi and kill them by hitting certain sigils. So when I just saw this level and it was like, oh, you have to penetrate the back of these big Titan Chungus necks, and then I heard the music and it grew on me. It's just one of my favorites, I think. So Hunter nailed it.
Hyper Convoy doesn't know that you can't place Super Arm on the red blocks.
See,
so
it's a puzzle. See?
He's stuck.
Who knows? Well, he's gonna learn, and then he won't get stuck ever again when this happens. That's the thing about experience, you cannot force it. So this is what it looks like.
And plus, at least, like, look. I mean, of course, I want everybody to have a good time with these levels and stuff. I mean, I don't want them to die or anything. But look, if you die a few times, you at least get to hear the catchy, awesome music.
Right? There's always a plus side. Always a silver lining.
That could have been hinted at. You're right. We could have added a thing for that.
Go, yeah, go! All
He
right.
will figure it out because there's only one way to proceed here.
He's got it, dude. He's got it. He's got it. Hey.
There he goes. He's
Go, Miria. Please kick this bone man's butt. Kick his butt. And I feel so bad for her. She's been on this stupid fight for like what feels like 30 minutes or something. So she's gonna have great reviews. Man, I loved every level, but Toxin, your level sucks. So get ready for that, Toxin, because you gotta feel for her, dude. You gotta feel for her. She was doing so good too, and now Ballman is just come on. Ah! Yeah!
amazing.
Yeah!
Amazing job, Miria. And Hyper as well, making it past that that section. He learned the super arm strat.
Go, let's go.
Oh,
Now she's met with Chombey's level, which is basically like another 30-minute level. This level's huge. Should be more enjoyable. This is very straightforward.
And also, I'm kind of curious. Did Brickman go for the spike jump? I mean, I bet nobody else is gonna do it except me, or maybe CC. Maybe.
Brick, I think, said he tried it. Yeah.
Oh, dude, she's gonna do it! Yes.
Imagine giving the. Imagine thinking we're gonna give that to anyone.
Oh.
Wow, she nailed it, dude! Wow.
You never
That's
make it.
impressive. She nailed it, dude.
Dude, that was basically first try too.
Yeah. Very
Amazing
impressive.
job, Miria.
Oh, good.
Look,
Yeah.
Brickman, I was practicing my 100 spike jump level earlier, and let me tell you, it's gonna happen. It's gonna be uploaded soon.
Listen, I want to have you as a guest on stream and keep it that way, but if you keep threatening me like that, I'm gonna kick your butt, you know?
Oh, Hyper Convoy, this is where dreams die.
Data Aegis was like, you know what? Right before my boss, I'm gonna add 6 bunnies and a mech right in front of the boss door. No big deal.
Marino,
We have an elevator gamer.
It's time. It's a 106.04.
Yeah, 12 minutes left, guys. Still 12 minutes left to wrap up the levels. We have Hyper Convoy and Molly Man, who are in level 9, of course, out of 10, and Miria, who is in level 7. She's lost a lot of her time, unfortunately, to Skullman at the end of level 6, but very impressive performance, especially with that spike jump. So, big shoutouts to Miria and everyone else still running. Is this the last 3? Or do we have someone else?
Burning that clocked in at 116.43.
Awesome.
Awesome.
These are the last 3.
Yep.
On stream.
How about off stream? We still have people racing, right?
Oh yeah,
I do
we
know,
got, Farcraft, we got Fish, we got Ludicrous, Mac Blaze, Pavijan, Rurik, Matt Luigi. Yeah, we still got a ton off.
Man, so many names. Awesome. Yeah, Kuumba, it's going to make Chombey really happy to know that yours was his favorite because he worked really hard on it. As you know, everyone works hard on these levels, but he really went above and beyond with the text editing and the custom music. So I know he's really happy that it's his favorite. So I just want to shine some more light on that because I also think that level was absolutely insane.
Yeah, don't worry, Chombey. All your hard work absolutely paid off. Easily my favorite.
Let's go. And yeah, when you play them on stream or whatever, take time, poke around, look for secrets, check in the editor and stuff. And you have the big Chungus wallpaper of all the Chungai, which I will update. You have the custom picture of you and Chungus, and then you have all the custom music.
So, I don't know if you've been paying attention to Hyper Convoy's screen. The Power Stone path is the same distance, like number of screens, but it is much faster in terms of like puzzles and stuff. But you just take damage from everything.
Yeah, and it's cool we're seeing both paths here, right? We have Power Stone path on the left and Block Dropper on the right. So you get to see both paths being showcased at the same time. And both are very congested, very puzzly, very punishing. If you die, it just takes so much time to get back to where you were.
Ooh, holy man. Does he have an E-tank? Is he gonna die in this last room?
No. Yes.
Oh,
I tried to be the good guy, but...
Yeah, there's a secret red at the end there, so you can get some health.
But when was the last time you remember playing for 2069? You remember playing it recently?
Well, I actually, come to think of it, I don't think I've played it in like 3 months. But don't worry, I still love that. I still love 42069. I clearly remember the level.
Oh yeah, no, I know that. I remember checking WebMecha. I saw that you have like an obscene amount of hours and playtime in that level. I'll pull it up right now. I forget. I was like, oh, Kuumba has this many hours in this level. How do you have hours in this level? Unless you like slept with your game on open.
No. Those were legit play times.
Every time he's streaming, somebody gives him that level to play.
Yeah, Rob gives me that level every single stream, every single Mega Maker stream I do.
Well, Reddy has the record in it with a 154. So you might need to fix that.
Don't worry. That's not gonna stay there for that long. Don't worry.
Yeah, Kuumba has an hour and 18 minutes in that level. Everyone else has like 10, 15, 20.
Miria is about to go to Concrete Man. Let's see how she does. If she's gonna wait the fight, or if she's gonna do the kamikaze strats.
So I do have a question. Maybe the viewers are interested as well. You guys talk a lot about the editor. So when I download Mega Man Maker and I go into the builder level, I have this visual thing and I play around with the mouse or whatever. Mm-hmm. These creators don't actually go in here. They use purely code. Is that what I understand?
No. We still go. We make the level with the same editor that you guys do. The only thing that we do afterwards is called text editing. We use another program which changes the text file. And we can pretty up the level and pick what tiles we want, and that's how we have like the hidden backgrounds and stuff like that. But
wait, oh never mind. I'm sorry. Owl's just teabagging on the ladder in the level.
Yo, Al, you should try my my Spike Zip Chungus level.
It's your week, Kuumba. The floor is yours, bro, and I'm happy to have you on stream, so I hope you stick around for the race showcase too after this, but if you can't, it's fine. But thank you for being on the stream with us, and shout outs to NRS for letting it happen.
Yeah, no problem.
So good.
Miria's making some quick work here in 4:20.
Yeah, 7 minutes left. So I'd like to see Hyper Convoy is finally on the boss, so he's gonna absolutely do this. He might even have enough time to clutch out all 10 levels here. So Hyper Convoy, if he puts a little pep in his step, which he's going pretty fast now, so he should be able to do it. I'd like to really see him get all 10 levels clutched out here. Meanwhile, Moly Man should still have plenty of time to wrap up level 9, and Miria should definitely have time to get out of this level. But biggest level of the week for sure is Chombey's level. Oh, by the way, Chombey, I didn't realize until watching the videos last night, you have one tile in your part of your level, and it's camouflaged, and I didn't even know it. So I just want you to know that I know, okay? I saw it.
You just noticed that yesterday?
Yeah. Alright, Hyper Convoy, let's
right
go,
on the
dude.
end.
6 minutes to beat the final level. The boss fight's the only thing that will take time. The level itself is probably like 2 minutes of gameplay blind, but lasers do a ton of damage.
Bunnies, just go. Thank you. You never fight these rabbits. They take so many shots.
Yeah, they do. The 12? It's a lot.
Pavi, welcome.
Yo, thanks for the raid, Pavi. Welcome, guys. We're getting ready to finish up the race here. We're watching Miria wrap up level 7. Hyper Convoy and Moly Man are on levels 9 and 10. Hyper Convoy about to wrap up level 10, but he's just kind of killing everything here.
Yep.
Rurik finishing at 122.34.
Nice.
I'm sorry, who was that?
The Rurik.
Sick, nice job.
And we got Pavijan.
Level 8? You quit on level 8?
Oh, Miria found, she technically found the shortcuts.
Yeah! Ooh, nice UFO. 5 minutes left. Yeah, level 8's very difficult, especially if you're not familiar with Nado. If you're not experienced with it, the weapon can kick your butt. And even if you do no experience with it, it's one of the hardest weapons to master in the game. One of my personal favorite weapons. It's not for everyone, so I'm sorry if you got wrecked, Pavi. Practice with Nado more and you might feel a little better about it, but you played really well, Pavi.
I didn't see anybody go for the E-tank behind the Chungus face.
All right, let's go. You can definitely do this. 4 minutes to just kill Bubble Man. Hopefully he's mindful of his timer here.
He's not mindful of his ammo, though.
So there's cheese here, Kuumba. Did you know you can shoot the fuse crawler? You can shoot Scramble Thunder before you hit the big eye, and you can skip the HP checker. And you can do this whole play with full health.
Oh, well, I wasn't thinking about that.
Yeah. Couldn't blame you. You're at the very end. You're on level 10, right? Just beat the level. Yeah.
Don't worry. You'll probably see some cheeses later on. I don't want to
Please,
cheese
dude. You already spike jumped in Lime's level.
I mean, but dude, that's not a big Chungus level. I want to spend a good amount of time in a big Chungus level.
True.
5 minutes, not even 5 minutes, 3 minutes left, and he quit the level.
Wait, was that did he pause and quit manually by accident?
I
Instead of
think
reset checkpoint?
he might have quit so that he can go get the E-tank. We'll see what his strat is.
Oh, well, it's smart, and I just hope he has enough time. 3 minutes. 3. Man, it's enough time, especially if he has the E-tank, grabs it, and does this all in one go right now. It might be just enough time, but it's going to be very, very close. While Miria in the almost last section of Chombey's level takes an unfortunate death by the telly spawner there, and Moly Man looks like he's just gonna cash out. No, he's playing. Let's go. You never cash out. Or is he cashing out? No, just thinking. Nice puzzle.
Oh, Hyper Convoy, come on.
Where is the M tank or the E tank?
It's behind
behind the
Chungus'
Chungus
face.
face. Yeah. There it is.
He doesn't know how to get it. Go up, up, up.
He sees it. But JDE has 2 minutes. But he has the E tank. Is he gonna do this?
Okay, I hope so.
He's gonna do this.
Now he's gonna use his E-tank.
I wouldn't yet. Yeah, you want to take damage first. Be greedy.
Wait, Marino.
Oh!
Whoa!
What? What'd you realize?
I just realized if you do try to do the cheese, you have less ammo for the fight, so it is also.
Yeah, two hit. Yeah, you have 2 hits less. That is correct.
Wow. I mean,
does make
still
it-
cool.
Yeah,
Pretty
it
cool.
does make it harder.
Come on, Hyper Convoy, you got this. Wrap this up.
1 minute and 20 seconds. Does he still have his E tank or did he? Oh, he has
Yeah,
it. Go,
he has
go!
it.
This is it. He has 1 minute and 15 seconds.
Go.
Pause buffer if you have to. Just don't waste ammo. He's got it, right?
He's got it.
Nice and easy, baby. Good more though.
I'm so, nervous. I'm, on the edge of my seat here. Yes! Hyper Convoy.
Let's go, dude! With the sub goal, sub estimate.
Last second E-tank strats. Oh my god.
Sick! 129, 16 on. Wow.
Yeah, Ludacris also beat the clock at 127.10.
Wow.
Amazing.
Wow. Yeah,
Last
JD,
minute
if your level wasn't a 50-screen puzzle simulator, Moly Man probably would have finished them all too. And Toxin, if you weren't such a bully with Double Skull Man, Miria probably would have finished too.
And up silently.
Yeah, big GGs to everyone. As we approach the last 15 seconds of the race, remember guys, this is Big Chungus Week, that you'll forget it. And make sure you come back next week. It's like, oh, there's no more Chungus levels, I'm done with NRS. Next week, guys, is Speed Week. So if you really want to see our racers go really fast, it's next week. But please stick around, guys. We have a little something special for you before the showcase. So we're going to watch all these Big Chungus levels done no damage as fast as possible. So hopefully the runners can take a breath, put their feet up, and enjoy the VOD. In the meantime, that's going to be time for us. Again, please just give us a few minutes, Kuumba. I would like to invite you to stick around, and we'll be right back, guys.
Moly man, so close.
Donc, le total final de la première édition de No Reset. On définit le marathon avec 1022 $.
On est 1000 piastres overestimate.
On est 1000 piastres overestimate. On va avoir un don de 50 $ de Kaka 23, ce qui nous amène au-dessus de 2000!
C'est malade, ben raide, ça.
On a fini à 4133,48. Fait que...
Et on vient de recevoir un don de 50 $ qui fait franchir la barre des 5000 de la...
Which brought us exactly to $1,000.01. On a battu tous les records sur Twitch.
We have raised $1,850 for the National Multiple Sclerosis Society. So, everyone, round of applause for everyone who donated.
On a officiellement dépassé notre record du NRS. 3,000! We made it!
On a battu le record de l'année passée. Yes!
Squeeze 65 actually put us at exactly $3,000, and she says 3K hype!
All right, I don't want to interrupt you, but take a look at the counter.
Interrupt me. Do it.
If it's any consolation, we just broke 6,000!
You know, just a little $6,800 USD.
Yeah, let's hear it!
Hello?
On a préparé cet événement en 2 semaines pour ramasser 9,283,91.
Wow. Hey, prochainement, on fait en 3 jours. On va ramasser genre 20 000 piastres.
On est rendu à 5,037,88. Woo!
Yay! Woo!
Hey, we just broke $9,000, so the marathon's not over quite yet. There you go! Hey! Woo! And we just broke $10,000 for the first time in No Reset's history. We're at 5 digits. 10K. Holy shit, you guys.
Yeah. This is amazeballs.
It's... Au Québec seulement, on compte pas les autres, seulement au Québec, on a ramassé plus de 50 000 $ pour des œuvres de charité.
Yeah! Big milestone!
Yes! Donc, DreamHack, on va doubler ça.
We reached 12K, by the way. We just did it.
Oh my god.
I know. Oh my god.
120,222.
Oh my god.
It was all worth it because we reached that 12K goal now.
We did it.
Bonjour tout le monde. Checkez, j'ai mis mon t-shirt pour l'occasion. Moi, j'y croyais, comme toutes les personnes qui ont donné pour avoir ma run. Hey, pour vrai, je suis vraiment content de pouvoir la faire.
So I'm gonna interrupt immediately again because we got $10,000 met officially, which means that we will be seeing Prince of Persia, The Forgotten Sands after this with Miss Harvey.
Donc on a eu beaucoup de dons et ça nous a permis d'atteindre le 15 000 $.
That's it! Let's go! Did we just 20K it up? Can we get some oh my gosh.
What the? We have an Eternal Enigma coming in with $300 and says, just wanted to show my support for this wonderful cause and say thank you again for having me on. Sir, the pleasure and the honor was all mine. And with that, we fucking did it! $25,000! We got it!
As a lot of you know, No Reset started in 2015. It was very much a grassroots movement of just a bunch of people who enjoyed speedrunning that got together in a gaming cafe and kind of had a good night.
I started No Reset with Giveris, and basically since I started doing that, it just became second nature to me.
And it went from there. We went to LAN ETS, which got us into DreamHack Canada, which got us to DreamHack all across North America. We were traveling a lot, doing a lot of those smaller marathons, showcasing local communities and charities, pretty much all around the continent.
I first joined No Reset as a runner a few years back, and since then my job has been to recruit runners and to find people, so I've made a lot of friends while while being part of this organization.
Then in 2020, you know, the pandemic struck, so everything shifted to online.
I met No Reset when they did their first event here in Toronto a few years ago. And since then, I've been working on their back-end remote systems that have been keeping us going during these pandemic times.
Going online was very different because it was a lot more work alone. It's a bit like people who changed their work from their workplace to working at home. And now everyone's tired of working at home.
And it's a beautiful thing to see that the community is still in touch, that we stayed together throughout those trying times. And at the same time, it just hasn't been the same since either. It's something that we miss very, very dearly.
It's pretty cool that we can still do this because it joins two of my very important values and passions in life. It is helping people and play as many video games as I can.
We're super happy that right now we found the right partnership to be able to finally move along with, you know, putting forward the first standalone event for No Reset.
This standalone is going to be our chance to bring people back together, and we cannot wait to see all those people again. I mean, doing online events is fine and fun and dandy, but I think we all miss seeing all those people. And yeah, this is our big chance to bring everybody back together.
Having the standalone is going to be a pretty cool event because we get to see everyone again.
I miss all those people. To me, they are more than just runners, they are friends, most of them.
This is going to be our first standalone event, and we can't wait to see the games and speedruns you have in store for us.
We won't be in a venue associated with either a convention or another festival. It's really our own event that we're going to be holding in mid-August with pretty much, you know, all the casual gaming, console gaming, PC gaming, arcade games, the stuff that you've come to love and expect from a speedrunning marathon of this caliber. And we're more than happy to bring all of that to the table, but most importantly, to bring all the people together, because I think we've been long overdue. And I mean, as long as the people show up, as long as we all get together, you know, we can only reach higher and higher and do better, because that's what fuels us, really. It's of course, the charity is something that's very important, and yes, the games themselves, but it's first and foremost about the people that make those events. The runners, the people attending, the volunteers, the staff, and anyone who's even just so much as retweeted one of our tweets. Everyone matters, and we just want to bring all those people together, and it's very important to us to be able to finally do that and kind of be able to realize the vision that we've had for No Reset with all the potential that I know it has, that we all know it has. And we just want to take it to the next level, and we're going to do it all together. And as always,
see you guys next mission. See you next mission.
See you next mission.
See you next mission, people.
See you next mission.
See you next mission. See you next mission, guys. See you next mission.
See you next mission, Dear Force. No
Dear Force.
See you next mission.
See you next mission.
See you next mission.
See you next mission.
And we'll see you next mission. Thank you.
See you next mission.
See you next
mission. See you next mission.
See you next mission.
See you next mission.
See you next mission.
See you next mission.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
Chungus, big 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 Chungus.
Big Chungus, big Chungus, big Chungus. Yo, Kuumba, help me out here. Big Chungus,
big Chungus, big Chungus.
Yeah, let's go. So guys, we are back with post Chungus Week roundup review. I should probably put the rewords away, but yeah, guys, that was our Chungus speed run, which we just watched everyone destroy these 10 levels in 90 minutes. Now we're just going to take a minute and watch all 10 of these levels done as fast as possible, taking as many hits as not possible, and just kind of enjoying it. So hopefully all the runners are here and can appreciate the strategies that you see, and especially the first 3 music pieces, which we missed. So everyone, just enjoy the music, enjoy the gameplay, enjoy the Chungai, and let's do it.
I'm excited for this first one.
So because of the music, if we can turn it up, I'd really like to make sure this is really loud for everyone. I'm showcasing it from the beginning. It's a little different than what you're used to for the normal showcases, because I want you guys to hear the music for the main menu and the intro screens, etc. So we're just gonna watch the demo right from the beginning, as if you were downloading the pack fresh. Again, the first level is Chungus Jumpus, created by Uno Chungo, which all the creators use the bunny avatar. So unless you're really familiar with the creators, they're all the same. So you kind of have to know the creators to really know who made the level. So this was made by NICO, Uno Chungo. And this is a musical level, as you'll hear in just a second. It's the only non-Chungus piece of music for the week. It's right here. And you'll hear why the keys make sense. If you guys remember in a Season 1 level, we had a little musical section, so enjoy it. Upside down Chungus, sideways Chungus. So this is how it was meant to start. Hit you right off the bat with a nice Chungus banger. And the second song, of course, a little more busy, a little more keys. Good use of the Chillman and Gemini tiles from Mega Man 10 and Mega Man 3. You really can't make this faster. This is going to be a very straightforward speedrun on the Web Mecha leaderboards to grind, because you really save time here. With the doors, you can do little baby jumps to save some frames on these doors. Outside of that, killing the Bunby quick, touching the orbits is very, very straightforward. Easy level 1. The music was too epic for this stage. Not true. The music's too epic for everything. All the music made all the levels look bad because all the music is way too epic.
Yeah, that level had an intro to Chungus. So just like we did in what week was that? Ice Week. We started off without any Chungus music, and then we led into it.
This is Collect the 4 Infinity Keys to Thanos Big Chungus, created by QC Shallot Muscles. Of course, you start the level with a cute little Chungus there, and I'll let you take a second and listen to the Quick Man Big Chungus. You get a nice loss here, you grab the key, and then of course, Chungus Among Us. That might look familiar if you're a gamer. And you can use Roll's iframes, roll right through the enemies, no big deal. Just a nice cute level, very simple. I think those are beds. So you're just rolling on beds.
Yeah,
rolling
meds in Med Bay.
Yep. And now,
and of course, you are the imposter, so you go through the vent.
Yep. Quick Man, no damage. It's not easy, so I had to take a lot of resets until I nailed this, because he's the hardest boss in the game, and when you use a melee weapon against the hardest boss in the game, it's not easy, so I'm pretty proud of that fight. Sideways Chungus, straightforward, traditional Quick Man-esque laser section. Gotta have it.
Would have been a re-week as well, dang.
Right. We don't talk about re-week. I actually love re-week. And I look forward to Season 3 when we have Re Week, Kappa. I'm sure everyone at home is like, no, Marino, no! Yeah, maybe.
Max Blaze or anybody who else is interested, all the music for this folder is in the download that you guys have, labeled NSF files. So you can replace all the songs in your other versions of Mega Man Maker.
Yeah, so anytime you play a level with Woodman, you'll now have a big Chungus Woodman. And again, that's available for everybody in the packs, along with the Kuumba artwork, and of course the levels. And they will all be uploaded online in the next probably 72 hours or so. Easy level 2 though, very straightforward. You get the keys, you use the snap, which is Kamikaze. If people do not know about Kamikaze, they should have because of the help and tutorials gifts that we provide for them. So at this point, everyone should know about Kamikaze. Move on to level 3, Attack on Chungus. This is made by Hunter, Hunter X57. So you have to kill these titans, if you will, and hit the backs of their necks and progress using Pile Driver, Wheel Cutter, and Thunder.
Yes, this is a level based on Attack on Titan, the anime, and the music here is from the second season of Attack on Titan.
Music's so good. Yes, that is a robotic mechanical Chungus, as it looks like, and as you would expect it to look like.
Just stomping his feet?
Yep, stomping his feet. Boss fight straightforward, just kind of pile driver. Hope for good RNG. Hope he doesn't come out of the cubby really quick. Then you have a lot sloppier fight. Do a little pile driver here against the wall to save grappling. And here, you really route your pile driver ammo to use it, as much of it as you can without wasting it. You'll see me route this as close as I can to perfect. I have one pancake left at the end of the level, but my pile driving wheel cutting is very, very fast. You have to respect all these bunnies, no damage, so you have to do this weird little juggle up and into the tiny cute Chungus. Hardest part of the level for sure. I respectfully kill those bunnies, which again, there's like 30 bunnies in every level because Chungus week. There's a little skip here, just saves the teleporter. Save too much time, but it does save time. And of course, you gotta climb the biggest Chungus in the pack.
If you're a fan of the Attack on Chungus anime, you'll know that the giant titans, or Attack on Titan anime, not Attack on Chungus, they do have steam coming out of them. So, this Attack on Titan, or Attack on Chungus, has steam coming out of his body.
That's tough. Commentating is not easy, guys. Make sure you go download your Chungus anime at your local Chungus anime dealer. Alright, next is... That's a little Chungus mobile. Maybe you didn't catch it, but that's a little nose and an ear and some teeth. That is a Chungus limo for the lore, just in case you didn't see it. Very straightforward level. We have Stinker Tile, shoutouts to the Stinker series. Skull Barrier, Top Spin. We're gonna Skull Barrier over spikes, negating bunnies as we go, and then as you'll see us get Top Spin, we Top Spin back on top of the big fish. And we see a cute little bunny all the way to the right here, which we force the player to do to get the key, but you can actually do this without seeing the bunny screen. You can jump on the arrow, get the key, then you still have to go back and get Top Spin. Very straightforward. The music's really nice. Fireworks nice.
Yeah, this song is Bounce Man with Chungus. So Lazov Riley did this one. Again, huge shoutouts to him. This song he actually suggested to do as well, because he also wanted to do a remix of the Bounce Man theme, so it just worked out.
Might be my favorite of the levels we've seen in this replay so far.
I'm telling you, you say that now, but then you're gonna play the pack, and then you're gonna hear another song and be like, wait a second, this one's my favorite. Because that's happened to me so many times where it's just hard to pick a favorite because they all grow on you. And yeah, Brickman has a point. At some point, they get a little repetitive. You do hear the Chungus jingle, but I mean, they're all very much brand new pieces of music that no one's ever heard before. So that plus the captivating tile work, the smooth, buttery gameplay, in my opinion, is just well-rounded stuff, and I could not be more proud of the team for making these levels. Doing this no damage sucks because as soon as you enter the fight, you're getting 32 carrots thrown at you, so you have to reset for RNG until you just don't get sniped, basically. And then close it out with Buster. A lot of carrots. Next level is my level, smiley face. So Kuumba, I put your name in my friggin' level title, okay? Just for you. It was a last second change, but I was like, you know what? There's a lot of K's in the level, and you're my boy, and you know my K meme. Like, come on, Kuumba with the K. So this is Big Chungus, Karrot Kollector, everything's with a K. It's a meme between Kuumba and I. You're not allowed to know, okay? So Kuumba, this is for you, and if you look at the editor, your name is spelled out with skulls somewhere in the level. I don't remember where. So yeah, you start off, nice simple Woodman banger, and you're like, what the hell is that? It looks so weird and janky, and then you realize it's Big Chungus popping out of the bushes. And you see this big carrot, it slowly gets eaten over the course of the level as he keeps getting bigger. So he's exposing himself more and more, popping out of the bushes, getting bigger and fatter and weirder. And now here he's just like, what the hell's going on there? And he's taking a bite out of the carrot. So you see the first bite, and as if you focus on the carrot as we go, before you know it, he just eats the whole thing. And here, he jumps along with the jump, so it's big, big, double Jumpus. Jump, jump, double Jumpus. Big, big, Chungus, jump, jump, double Jumpus. So you either see it or you don't. Shoutouts to JDE for pointing it out. I did that on purpose because I am a brilliant level creator. But yeah, happy accident. Good lore. You just bounce on ball, try not to get hit by bunnies, and it was really fun watching all the players try to get to the next room. But do you want to talk to me about how you felt about getting into the next little cubby with trouble here?
I mean, I want to blame 1.7, and I might be right about that, but it's obnoxious, dude. It's horrible. It is so difficult for some reason.
Yeah, that's 100% intended. We asked Marino to remove it, and he's like, no, it's so funny.
Yeah, it happened on accident, and I hated it, but then I knew it was such an inconvenient nuisance, I had to keep it, so...
How do you jump so high? You just get your dash momentum, and you don't let go of your jump button after your first jump.
So the biggest way I could spell Big Chungus was literally spelling it full screen. Big Chungus, as big as I could. And now the whole carrot's eaten. Big Chungus is a fatty. And of course, no reset logo, gotta have it. You cash in your 6 carrot keys with your 6 carrot doors, and now check the edit here, guys. We're not gonna waste any time. We're starting from this level, and now keep looking. We're ending my level with a thumbs down, and then bam! Right into Toxins from the same screen. We are now inside Big Chungus. In case you didn't catch it, we just jumped in his mouth. We are now in his belly. There's acid and bile and bounce balls and enemies and flesh. And Big Chungus just eats a bunch of crap. So we're inside of his big belly. With this banger. Man. BigBellyBangers.com? Wait, don't go there. But man, this song, so good. So good. This is from Shovel Knight. Oh, those are bullet holes, Kuumba? Check out the lore. Those are bullet holes. Kuumba Big Chungus got shot. Look at the bullet holes in the background.
Who would ever do something like that, dude?
Right?
Probably Thanos. He tried to kill Chungus once.
So this is arguably the hardest jump of the week. Right here. That is basically a Kaizo jump. You don't even have to give us your feedback on it. We already know how hard it is. If anything, this level should be higher than 6, but the reason it's not is because of the lore. My level and his level connect to be back to back, and I was not going to buff my level just so we can push this up in the difficulty. So difficulty curve for this week is very much a switch. First 5 levels are kind of easy, last 5 are kind of difficult. That's just how it works.
Yeah, your level shouldn't have been a level 5. It's much easier than a 5, and this one is much harder than a 6, but we had to average them out. And just so you know, that jump in the original version that Toxin gave us was actually harder. We had to settle on what nerf made sense. So I know it's still difficult, and a lot of you died there a lot. But just know that it was at one point much harder.
Khungus.
Look at this fight. Not even the fight. Look at the background. You start the fight and it's all red and bloody, and then bam, right with the music, it flashes acid green. Like, that's really hard to do. And Toxin, very impressive creator. This level's amazing. All right, Miria, this is going to be hard for you to watch. You can just do this. So I really feel bad because she kicked ass today, guys. Miria did so good, and then she got to this boss, and it gave her a really tough time. So I just want to really shine a light on how good she did today. Yeah, very impressive. Again, anybody... All right, Kuumba, go ahead.
She especially did a good job on the next level, the very start of next level. You can't forget about that, Marino. Like,
yeah,
come on.
Miria,
Come on,
you spike jump? Yeah, you spike jump, Miria. You want to talk about it? But on a serious note, there's times where I see it after every week. Somebody or multiple people are discouraged, right? You have a bad week, or you're like, oh man, I don't enjoy the levels, or this was too hard. I'm not going to participate next week. Like, I really understand the discouragement, but just play the game more. Nothing will help you have more fun than just playing the game. We can't teach everything, and we can't expect you to know everything. So please understand, making levels from a creative standpoint to make everyone happy while still having a challenging level where people learn and keep it unique, it's the hardest crap in the world to do. So please give us your feedback, good, bad, and ugly. We want to hear it, but just remember, this is a video game for fun. It's not that serious. So when you feel like the world's crashing in on you and you're discouraged and you're like, man, screw this game, this sucks, it's really not that serious. I understand where you're coming from, because I play this game a lot, and I know how hard this game can be, how discouraging it can be. But please know, we're all a family here. Just try to have fun. If you're not having fun, put the controller down, try again tomorrow. That's all we ask. Give us your feedback. Big Chungus.
Did you see what happened to Anki in that telly section?
Yeah, the pile driver. Anki, there's a clip if you check it out in the Discord. Anki pile drive like a champion, the entire section, like a champion. And then at the very end, he ran out and then like used command select and somehow got pile driver, which was like a 1 out of 80 or whatever. And then he just died. It was pretty good. Do we actually know, JDE, how many rules? Luigi told me it's everything except the adapter weapons, but
yes, it's something like, I don't know the exact number. I think there's like 67 options or something. Actually, it might be 69 because there's heal and Kinakazu.
Well, yeah, this is very straightforward level. Again, the song is an absolute banger. Huge shout outs to CHOMBEY for taking time to just friggin' make this song.
Yes, Brick, yes he did.
Oh, I knew it. I knew it. There was no way Marino was that lucky.
Oh, no, guys, Season 2, I'm the Splice Master. I mean, I'm not trying to take away my gameplay, because most of the stuff is pretty solid, but yeah, if you see first try kamikazes and you see first try box jumps, don't ask yourself twice, okay? I'm a splicer.
Basically, anytime you see the music change, there's a splice.
Yeah, when you see the music change. Exactly, you nailed it, JD. When you see it, you see the music change.
Oh, shush.
Yeah, as you see, Big Chungus in between every checkpoint, which it does take time, right? So you get the checkpoint, which you might need. If you die, it'll save you time. Or you can be like Kuumba and say, who needs checkpoints? They're just a waste of time. Even though Kuumba's arguably the biggest Big Chungus fan I know, and he didn't even take time to appreciate the Big Chungus. Also, man, if that worked, I want to talk about that.
So I saw Kuumba, he did topspin on this boss. the real strat is Kamikaze.
I think, oh, who was it? Was it Hyper or Silently? Somebody was fighting all of the Thanos weapons or bosses without Kamikaze.
Hyper Convoy.
Yeah, before he got Kamikaze. I was so hoping he did it. Like, next level is level 8. Big Chungus Nado. So, Nado is, I would say, top 5 hardest weapons to master in the game. As JDE said earlier in Discord, it's easy to learn, hard to master. The skill ceiling is absolutely insane with this weapon. It's a very casual friendly weapon and a very brutal Kaizo weapon. So this is kind of right in the middle. I wouldn't say you can even consider anything Kaizo with this. It used to be a lot tighter. I would say if this was all 2-tile movement, this would easily be a Kaizo. So don't be intimidated. Some people might be like, oh no, Marino, this is a Kaizo. I assure you it's not. Spikes are scary, and canceling with Nado is hard if you're not experienced with it. So you're going to see me flying through here with maximum comfort. Can't expect everyone to do that, but what I can expect is for people to pick up the game and practice with weapons that you're not experienced with. Because if next week you get, I don't know, a Tango level, and you've never used Tango in your life, you're going to have a bad time. So Nado is one of my favorite weapons in the game. It was also used in Season 1. This time Dr. ZEOS forces you to use it not only in a speedrun environment, because you gotta go fast, but there's snipers everywhere, so you're gonna see me take time and respect some of these bunnies while navigating through tons of tight sections here. So this is not an easy level. There's a reason that it's level 8, or technically level 9, since the last level is kind of a meme. So it's not easy, guys. We cannot expect, if you got frustrated on this level, it's gonna happen. All I can say is this Nado, practice canceling, and there's even other levels or weapons that canceling will help you. You can beat this without canceling, but it is not encouraged. So the only last thing I'll say is this is hard. Do not feel bad if you get discouraged, but practice is key.
So level 6 itself, Miria, I get your complaint, because it is a valid complaint. The level itself wasn't too bad, except for one jump and the Skullman fight.
Yeah, it's true. That one jump was absolutely a Kaizo jump, not even a question. We even knew it going in and thought about nerfing it 10 times, and we're like, no, at some point, people have to learn cool stuff. So, I did say we nerfed that jump, Miria. The fire was up 1 tile and the spike was down 1 tile, so you had like no room for a mistake. Fluff is Chungus. He's so fluffy.
So we did fix that, and then later we added a checkpoint right before that section to make it even more friendly. So I know it sucks, but.
And guys, if this is going to help you sleep better at night, next week might be the hardest week of the season. So next week is Speed Week, guys. This is a speedrun event. If there's any time to go fast, it's going to be next week. And just remember, I'm only trying to be a bully. I'm not really a bully. I just want you to have fun. Give us your feedback. Tell us how you feel. And that's it. Just try to have fun. And if you get points, great. If not, feedback's for a reason. JDE, this level is a butt kicker. You want to talk about it?
I had a lot of fun with this level, and this might be my favorite level I've ever made. Marino hated this level, and while filming it, he didn't even want to talk to me. So, good times.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, me too.
This actually ruins your Saturday. I can confirm. This level ruins people's Saturdays.
I love this level. I'm sorry.
So when we have Puzzle Week for Season 3, this will be revamped and remade and repolished for Puzzle Week level 10.
I don't want to think about that week.
So yeah, I'm taking the block dropper route here because there's force damage in the Power Stone route, despite what JDE might tell you. So I took the block dropper route, even though it is longer, it is more grueling, it's way more buttons, and way more puzzly. There's a sick skip there that I got to show off at least. And even though I'm a Power Stone gamer at heart, I cannot say anything bad about Power Stone. It's just not enough force damage for me to take it. So we're just gonna block drop, kill all the buddies in our way while we're tripping these plant barriers. Kind you have to respect everything in this level, except that one skip you're able to get away with. So yeah, we have force damage from the green laser, and I get lucky juice here, which is pretty nice. Yeah, not much to say. We get the big Chungus, which I ripped my Chungus off. So shout out to JDE's Chungus. I use his Chungus to make my Chungus.
True fact.
Now we open up this to get more weapon energy because JDE has very scarce weapon energy in this level, which also makes it punishing. But it was a creator's choice. Hashtag blame JDE. This is the hardest section to do no damage, as you can see. Big mechs and bunny snipers, so this is just very slow and methodical because it has to be for sake of no damage. And at the very end of this, JDE has 6 rabbits and 1 mech, and there's no way you don't take damage, so you just slide into them and don't stress out on set. And now you get to see the coolest boss kill of the week. If you guys don't know how broken this weapon is, you didn't see it from Color Week in the brown level, and you see it now. Practice it at home. All you have to do is wait for Yamato Man to walk into the already guts block on screen, and then you just put a ceiling on it. You put a roof over his head, and he does the rest of the work.
Yep. And CC was so amazed. He's like, someone cheesed your boss. Yeah, we know.
We know.
It was intentional.
Same thing with CHOMBEY from last week. There was an optional quick kill with the box there, and I don't think anyone saw it or went for it, but now you guys know. If you see boxes and stuff, there's a chance that there might be a faster strat. But when you're in the blind race setting, it's so hard to break all that down and analyze it without having pre-experience. But you really can't expect people to do anything like that unless they already know. And again, you're playing blind, so in CHOMBEY's level, for example, you're just going to pull out Pharaoh Shot and kill Ring Man because it's... So you hear the music changing here. I take time and just kind of stop for a brief second, just kind of show off all the music. The music is really what ties this pack all together. Again, which is why Retro Week was so successful and why it was such a good pack. Same thing with Chungus because of the custom music. So one last huge humble shout out from me to all the composers that worked on these levels. Amazing stuff. Like a just musical variety pack. Nice cute bunny there. Now here you can cheese this, guys. So time you get a fuse, if you have Scramble Thunder and someone's trying to 1 HP you can cheese it and you can do this fight with full health. Again, cannot expect people to know that, but this is exactly why we have moments like this. I'm sure there's something that somebody learned from watching this video that can apply it to a future level. It might not be next week, it might not be this season, but knowledge is power, and all I can do is encourage you guys to practice, practice, practice. This game has so much to learn, it's not even funny. Guys, that's it though. I hope you enjoyed it. That's sorry to bring it all serious. I just put a lot of work into this, and I just want everyone to have fun. Appreciate the Chungai, and man, it's beautiful.
GG, and I want to know what Kuumba thought about watching those being.
Yeah, close us out, Kuumba, with a K. Close us out.
I can't. Oh, I can't think of anything. Well, I mean, whoa, like just these honestly do seem like really good speedrun levels, aside from you know who's. But yeah, don't worry. I'll be grinding these levels, and I'll be sure to download them and find all the Chunguses. I definitely found a few while I was racing the levels. Big Chungus, big Chungus, big Chungus.
Yeah, it was a pleasure to watch you play them. Again, honor to have you on mic with me. Big shout outs to every single runner that had fun, that had Chungus, that didn't have Chungus, who beat 1 level, who beat 10 levels. It doesn't matter. If you downloaded the pack and pressed our buttons in our levels, thank you. This is an honor to be here every week. Big shout outs to the NRS team for having big Chungus emotes. If you guys are an NRS sub, let's fill up the chat with Chungus one last time. Because remember, guys, next week is not Chungus 2 week. It's Speed Week. So get out your Chungus now. Again, really hope everyone enjoyed it from the NRS team. Thank you, guys. Stay tuned for the VODs. And yeah, that's all I got.
And hope you guys all had fun, and see you next week.
Thank you, Kuumba.
Oh, man, thank you. Thank you.
Pog you!